To be able to advance in football, you have to get into the end zone. And the best way and most efficient way to get to the end zone is through offense. First thing in offense that you want to learn is an effective passing game. So we'll start with the basics. When you throw a ball, you have to have a grip. Usually put your throwing hand, on the laces. Then, after you take the snap from the center, you have 3 drops. You have a 3-step drop, which would be your throwing foot first, over, and back. That's 3. Then you also have the 5, which is a continuation of the 3-step drop. You also have the longest, which is the 7-step drop. We'll be talking about each of those today. So the first route that we want to talk to you is on a loose defense, a short passing route. It's called the slant. It's going to be a 3-step route by the wide receiver. He will then make a 45-degree cut towards the inside of the field. The quarterback will make 3-step drops and throw the ball to the receiver as he makes his cut. The reason that you will use a slant is to get the ball to the receiver as quickly as possible and then allow him to make the play. Okay? The receiver will be able to get inside of the defense and behind the linebackers, but inside the secondary. The slant is only used on short yardage downs or throughout the middle of the game. If the slant's not working, if the defense is pressing, then you'll move to a 10-yard wheel. This is a mid-range route in which the quarterback, once again, is going to drop back, but this time we use a 5-step drop, overlapping each foot. The 5-step wheel is a passing route to the running back. The running back will take a fake from the quarterback. He will then run out as the other receivers get out onto their route. They go downfield to block. The running back will then go towards the sideline and cut upfield. The quarterback should connect with the running back 10 yards down the field. But 2 routes that we've talked about so far are the 3-yard slant with a 3-yard drop, a 10-yard wheel with a 5-step drop. And for these 2 routes to be effective, you have to have a deep threat, which is my third example, and that's the post route. This route is going to keep defense on their toes because you can score at any moment using this route. This route is where every eligible receiver, it would be the 2 on the outside, the tight end, and the 2 running backs. All 5 guys will run downfield as far as they can. The quarterback in this route is going to take the 7-step drop. The 7-step drop is straight back, and you stay within the pocket of the tackles. While taking the 7-step drop, this gives all of your receivers a sufficient amount of time to work their way down the field. During his 7-step drop, he's going to fake to the fullback first, then to the running back. And as the pocket forms around him, he will square up to throw. This gives your athletic receivers, such as these 2 right here, enough time to make their way downfield, and once catch the ball, they have a way to make a play. Each of these are very simple to an offense, but they're also very necessary and very effective. To grasp the full comprehension of an offense, you have to start with the basics, whether it be the running game or the passing game. Today we talked about the basics of the passing game. Whether you're trying to stop an offense and learn your defense what to predict, or whether you're trying to get an offense jump-started, you need to be able to understand, comprehend, run effectively, and to be able to stop these routes by making adjustments. Okay? As the saying goes, the answer to a good defense is always a good offense. That's what we discussed today. I've also done some research, and on NFL.com, I pulled a quote that I thought was especially important with this, and it says, every good receiver from high school to the NFL has to run a perfect route to make a great offensive play. And as you see in these, if the route is run incorrectly, it will result in not a touchdown or not a successful catching play. So, once again, the answer to a good defense is always a good offense.